Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and another video for Madden 25. So we're back with the overtime series, back with episode 4, where we'll be playing through the next couple weeks of that for trying to make it all the way. So we've done pretty well so far after losing our first 2 games, and we've been doing pretty good, which I'm very happy with. So we're just going to keep at it and hope that we can make it all the way through to the playoffs and hopefully the Super Bowl. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do weeks 10 to 13 in this episode. And then episode 5 will be 15 to 18. And then episode 6 will be the finale, and that'll be the playoffs. So that'll be our perfect ratio. So going into week 10, the team that we're against is the 4-4 Detroit Lions, who are 89 overall, 91 offense, 88 defense. And their best players are Devontae Adams, 99 overall, Adrian Peterson, 99 overall, and Cam Newton, 97 overall. So actually a really fun team. Nice. Okay. That's going to be interesting. They are 5th in offensive points per game, 15th in passing yards, 12th in rushing yards, 31st in opponent points per game. That's really bad, actually. 19th in opposing, and then 19th again. And then we're 3rd, 4th, 7th, 13th, 21st, and 8th. So let's get started and play against them. Oh, and for their superstars, they have Devontae Adams, Demario Davis, I believe, and then Winfield Jr. Winfield Jr. we've had in our Buccaneers playthrough, so that's pretty cool to see him again. You know, he's against us. All right, let's miss his current stats. Nice, looking pretty good over there. All right, let's get started against the Lions. Looks like we're starting with a return, so we're getting the ball first. Greg Zerline, the kicker. Okay, that's going to be interesting. All right, let's do it. Give me that block. Oh, good spin. Push us back a little bit. Not bad on field position. Let's see what we can do to start us off. Try to do a nice rush, everybody. Okay, so halfback punch up the middle first. Oh, good bounce through. Okay, cool. So that's 60 yards to start us off with for Emmitt Smith. Yeah, last week he had 100 yards rushing. Nice job. Yeah, because we don't actually play them. We just force the win if we win the OT, so he's doing pretty good all by himself. All right, let's get Jerry Rice right there, wide open. Give me that block. Oh, got wrecked by that superstar. I tried to run past him. That's okay. Let's do a nice little white zone to the right. Just do a nice mix of our boys. Going for a bit of a half blitz. Yes, let's get behind 70. Yeah, he did a sideways juke by himself, but we try to push him a little bit more forward. Let's do levels wide corner. She'll run it through. Maybe I can get Shannon Sharp on the right side. Yeah, Shannon Sharp wide open. Don't turn around 35. Oh, 35 didn't even move his head. That should... Oh, man. He would have been gone. All right, let's do a mesh play. It's like Sutton's back in. Yeah, we're just going to run this one in. There's nothing. No flavor. Go faster, Peyton. There you go. Good cut back around to get that first down. Keep the play drive alive. All right, let's do 26 duo. Starting us off on the first down. So they're going for a little bit of a blitz. A little bit of a 5-man blitz. Oh, good. Block number 72. That was perfect timing. Nice job, man. Great stuff. We're going to do a little mesh spot. See, maybe Rice will be double covered, so probably not him. Yeah, Shannon. Or no, that's not Shannon. That's... Which one are you? 85? Oh, good. Blocking tackles. Nice job, dude. Ali Cox, that's right. Yeah. Okay, let's do a Z spot. Just play it nice and easy. Try to score this touchdown. Shannon Sharp. Ooh, good block from him. For deflection, I mean. Alright, what about empty slot under? 2nd and 10. 1 minute 45 left in the first quarter. We're doing okay. Now we just gotta hope our defense can hold out. Shannon Sharp. Oh, hit as I threw. 3rd and down. Dang. Okay. Let's do a pivot dig. Might have to sell for a field goal at this current pace. Maybe Sutton or Rice. Sutton will probably make the most sense. Ooh, Adam Thielen. Why did you throw it right to him, Peyton? Let's do a play action cross to the left. Get everybody at least into the touchdown, first down kind of area. Maybe Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen. Boom. Perfect. Wide open. Thank you, sir. Keeping that alive. Beautiful stuff. All right. Great Dane field goal is good. So now let's start us off on defense. Cam Newton and Adrian Peterson and Devontae Adams. So pretty good team on their side. Oh, juke through. There we go. Good hit. Aaron Donald is holding his ribs. That's not good. Just got to stop him right here. Didn't stop him. Dang. Okay. That's unfortunate. Good hit. Okay. Abdominal tear will not be able to return for this game. Well, hopefully during the actual skip through, if we win, he'll be fine. It made me think about our injuries. So just Aaron Donald on the list, and then for the Lions, they have Grover Stewart, torn quadricep for 3 weeks. They also have Andre Johnson. Nice. Good to see him again in the Lions uniform. Andre Johnson, I believe, was the Texans wide receiver before. Brandon Cooks. Nice. Okay. Then Allen Robinson second. So Jaguar, a Texan originally. I believe he was also a Texan. Get to him. Oh, that fake. He got me too. One-handed catch from Kent. Nice. Jeez. Or Cole Kmet. Yeah, we've used him before as well in our Buccaneers playthrough. That was a fantastic play from them. Yeah, they're going to be a tough team for us. Get to him. Oh, man. Wide open again for the tight end. Dang. And we need to start doing a little bit of a zone. So an overload 3-seam. Play a little bit of a zone blitz. Let's do it. Get to him, boys. Another fake. Another Cole. Dang. He's just all over the place. They're not even doing their main wide receiver, Devontae Adams. Let's do nickel blitz 3. Just got to take him down. But at the current pace, we won't be able to. I think they're going to do a QB run. Cam Newton's too quick to not do that. Nope, just first Devontae Adams. Dang, well, that's unfortunate for us. Let's do SS Blitz 1. Okay, they're going to run up the middle. Don't get blocked. Don't get hit by the fake. Now which side he's going to go on. That's the main issue. Nope, it is a fake. Turn around. Dang it. Touchdown from Raymond. Well, good for the Lions. Let's see if we can block this field goal. That'd be pretty nice. Oh, I almost had it. Yep, I hit the kicker. I almost had that one, though. So an inside zone to start us off. It was just a touchback on that kick, so we skipped through it. All right, Emmitt Smith coming up the middle. Give me that. Block number 56. Beautiful stuff. Ooh, good run from Emmitt Smith right there. 37 yards for him so far. Let's do a white stick now. We got to keep playing. We got to keep scoring back and forth. Defense is not strong enough for Cam Newton and Adrian Peterson. I think Cole has played fantastically, as well as Devontae Adams got that first down that kept their drive alive. So, kind of a bit of a struggle, but we're not playing horribly. Like, we're not definitely playing a bad game. Oh, good hit by number 56 on us. Let's do a tight end drive onto the left, some of our favorites. And maybe we'll get Shannon Sharp if he can get open past those star defenders. Right there. Nope. And then lead him quick and far enough. All right, let's do verticals. 39. Just gonna go for it. If anybody can get open, that'd be greatly appreciated. Adam Thielen. Turn. Nope. Gotta go for it. Do Z slant right corner. They're going for that blitz on 3rd and 9. So we're just gonna run for it. Give me that block, 45. Thank you, sir. Give me that first down. Love it. All right, that'll still take us probably to the 2-minute warning. So let's start us off with an inside zone. Yep, there we go. Starting off, 2 minutes left in the second. We're close to that touchdown, so let's do a slot corner. Adam Thielen. Wide open. Touchdown again for you. Beautiful stuff. All right, then Great Dane kick is good. Thank you, sir. Now back to defense. Let's try our best if we can stop him here. At least I'll give myself, if we can stop them for the whole half, then that counts as stopping them. Because they need to do no huddles and everything as well. It's basically the 4-minute side. Oh, gosh. No. Why was our defender so slow? Number 28, Bradbury, you're much better than that, man. Why didn't you go for the ball? What was that? Wow. Man, the first game of this episode, man. I thought I had him. Fumble him. Dang it. Minute left. Let's do nickel blitz. Okay, so calling our first time out. Overstorm Brave. We're just gonna go immediately go for that touchdown. So we're just gonna do an all-out blitz, even though it's only 2nd and 1. Dang it. Another timeout. 55 seconds left. Let's do a cover 6. Come on, get to him. Oh, number 25. That was fantastic. He did like one of their defenders, where you can just block it out of nowhere. All right, let's do a cover 9 show 2. Try to play a little bit. Come on. Oh, no. Pushed him ahead of the goal line, so it's another first down for them. So let's do Sam Blitz 3, so we're just going to keep blitzing. 21 seconds left. They ran out the clock quick, so they need to score right here. 15 seconds left. 14. Oh. Man, I thought we intercepted that. Yep. So the game continues. Maybe we can block this field goal. We have a chance without hitting the kicker. Nope, not enough. All right, so we start off on defense. So now we're flipping to where now we score, they score, or they score, we score. And once we can't score no more, then that's the end of the game. So we're just gonna play our defense as easy as hopefully. If we stop them here, and then as long as we kick a field goal, then we win, because we've already gone through the first half. He's going for that Adrian Pearson run. Watch it. No, going for that pass. Oh, man, they ran into each other, so we didn't get as many yards. All right, here we go, boys. We can step them right here. Let's do nickel blitz 3. Come on. Please, boys. We got this. Please. Watch 17. No! Adrian Pearson was left wide open. Why? Where's our defense? Let's do a pinch play. All crazy blitz. He's going to fake it anyways and go to immediate touchdown. Devontae Adams, yep, as we're going to run all the way to the end zone. Good hit. No, Bobby Wagner with his first sack of the game. He's usually our main sack boy, so that's nice. Let's do an overload 3 seam. We're going to keep going for that craziness. If we get one more sack, then I think we can hold off on that 3rd and 25, but we'll see. He's going for an audible. That's audible 2. Let's do a cover 3 sky. We're just going to play a little bit more zone. Come on, get there. Get there. Oh, he held on. Dang it. 3rd and 11. All right. Let's do cover 6. We're going to play a little bit safe. They need 11 yards. Come on, boys. We got this. Stop him here. If we sack him, then he's out of field goal range as well. Come on, get there. That should have been offensive holding. I got him. We got him. Nice job, boys. 4th and 17. Out of field goal range. Oh, that's beautiful. So a squeeze block. Try not to penalize him, but try to strategy so we can block it. Man, he just ran right at number 34. He was wide open to block that field. Block that punt, I mean. All right. All we got to do is score here, and we're good. So let's play it safe. Play it easy. A lot of field to go through, so we're just going to play it easier. Oh, that star defender, man. Number 56. Okay, let's do a shot H option. Adam Thielen. Maybe. Nope, Shannon Sharp. Oh, did he hold on? Yes. Inbound, boy. Perfect. Let's do mesh spot. All right, here we go, boys. Who wants it? Who wants it? Yep, Thielen. Go a little bit of a short pass. Good block from Emmitt Smith. We got pushed back, though, so that's going to end it off there. All right, let's do inside zone to the left. The first game's already running pretty long, actually. Try to get this convert on this first down. There we go, boys. Not a lot of yards, but just enough to convert. So that should end off the 3rd quarter as we go into fast forward through it. Yep. This one's already running pretty long. Okay. Thielen. Wide open. Good job, man. Dance boyo. You. Alright, and then let's do a play action sprint, halfback flat. Try to see if we can end this one off here with Jerry Rice. Coming to you, man. Get past that star defender. And right there. Oof. Almost intercepted. That wasn't bad. Let's do an empty slot under to the left. There we go, Jerry. That was a beautiful cut through. Perfect. We win against the Lions. Nice job, team. Good job. Let's do a Great Dane kick ourselves for fun. Boom. Great Dane is good. And we win against the Lions, 21-14. And then stats-wise, for the players, Peyton Manning, 301 yards, 4 touchdowns, 28 long, 1 sack, 27 of 39 for 69 completion rating. Cam Newton, 377 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 65 long, 1 sack, 28 of 39 for 71 completion rating. Then for rushing, Emmitt Smith leading the pack at 15 of 90, Adrian Peterson, 15 of 47, Peyton Manning, 7 of 33, Brian Robinson Jr., 4 of 21, and then Cam Newton, 2 of 14. Then Andre Johnson leading the Lions at 11 for 145. Devontae Adams, 6 of 101. Cortland Sutton, 7 of 96. Adam Thielen, 569. Adrian Peterson, 466. Jerry Rice, 661. Cole, 555. Shannon Sharp, 4 for 38. And then Emmitt Smith, 4 for 35. And then defensively, the sacks were put through by Calais Campbell with 1, and then Boye Mafe with 1. And then that interception was by Harrison Smith. Nice job, the strong safety. Cool. So very fun there, and then Great Dane still undefeated on kicks. All right, the next we're against the 5-4 Cowboys, who are 87 overall, 85 offense, 91 defense. So we are second now in offensive points per game, third in passing yards, fifth in rushing yards, 17th in opponent pass per game, points per game, 26th in pass yards, and 8th in rush yards. They are 13th, 17th, 32nd, 15th, 13th, and 4th. So overall, pretty bad, to be honest. Their star quarterback is Tom Brady. They also have Max Crosby and Jay Henderson. So pretty fun players all over on that side. Let's play the game. Then their star receivers are Brock Boyers, Hendrickson, and Crosby. So their tight end's also really good. All right, looks like we're getting the ball first, so let's give it our best shot. Commanders finally won their first game against the Eagles, so now they go 1-10. That's crazy. Didn't expect them to actually win one with how they've been playing. All right, not bad on field position to start us off. Let's play it safe. See if we can get our boys to score immediately. All right, starting us off with Emmitt Smith run up the middle. Get behind our star offensive line. And make him heavy. All right, let's do a shock H option. See if we can get Adam Thielen maybe for a touchdown immediately. Do a little bit of a cheese play. Yep, there you go. Thielen, beat your man. Turn around. There we go. Perfect. Keep running. Oh, he came out of nowhere. Give me that juke. Oh, number 22. Dang, that was beautiful. All right, let's do Blanche return. Trying to score as quickly as possible. Try to see if we can end this game off because the Lions game took so long. Right there, Jerry Rice. Oof, almost intercepted by number 1. Dang. That was scary. All right, let's do a play action cross to the left. Right. Here we go. Thielen. Boom, baby. Touchdown. That's what we love to see. That's what we wanted. Here we go. Let's take them down here right here. So we scored pretty much immediately. Let's give it our best shot. See if we can stop Tom Brady and the Cowboys to win this game. Oh, I thought he intercepted that. That was close, number 39. All right, let's do a cover 1 hole. We won't do a full blitz this time. Looks like they want us to be Aaron Donald on this one, so we're kind of wasting him a little bit, but it's whatever. Or floats your boat. Oh, he held on. Dang. He's strong. All right, slam blitz 3. He's Aaron Donald again, actually get hurt. Stop him. Come on. Oh, Reggie Bush is their running back. Cool. Just keep fighting hard. Keep fighting. Oh my gosh. Stop Reggie. Fumble him. Dang it. We need an interception here, man. Let's just slam blitz 3. We're just going to risk it for the biscuits since they're already so close. They're already in the red zone. Pretty much right on the red zone marker, so. Why did he turn around? He had a freaking sack on the quarterback right there, but he turned around away from him to not sack him. So nickel blitz 3 again. That will turn into a overload blitz. Wow, not even close. Dang it. Game continues. Unless we can block this field goal right here. We'll see. Probably not enough flavor. Yeah, not even close. Alright, game continues. Let's start us off with a 26 duo. Try to go to the right side. Man. Yeah, that's pretty big coverage on that. Yeah, 15 of 90. So Emmitt Smith about 100 yards a game, which is nice. Wow, he just full on threw a punch at us. He should be freaking kicked out. Alright, do levels divide. So we can go a little another cheese play, maybe 85 if he can get open. Whoever will. Yep, 85 is open. There we go. Number 33 didn't even turn around. Perfect. First down, baby. Alright, let's do play action leak. Maybe we can get Jerry Rice if he can beat coverage on number 18 over there on the defending side. Jerry, just go for it. Turn around, Jerry. Oh, he both had the hands on it. There, Jerry. There we go. First down. Perfect. Keeping the play alive in the game. So play action burst cross that will turn into a vertical halfback out. Everybody go. There we go, Jerry. Wide open. Seriously? Why did it go so low right as it got towards him? Looks like they want to give him deflections. Alright. Great Dane made it. So that keeps it alive. So as long as we can survive this next drive without them scoring a touchdown, then we win. If not, then we'll take the loss. But we've had to go for a fourth down because number 18 just locked in, man. He just played so good. Yeah, so we're gonna lose this game for sure. AI's not gonna give it to us. It's okay, even though we're at a higher overall. But they love Tom Brady no matter the Madden. I'm just kidding. Let's do cover 6. That will turn into a Tampa 2. Get to him. Why are they always so open so easily? We have 6 dudes just standing there. They're not even going for their man. Do cover 1 press. Yeah, so we'll probably lose this one. But we're still ahead in our division, I think. So I think we're okay. Just unfortunate. Come on, get to him. Get to him. I'm there. Why'd you trip? At least it was thrown away. Alright. 1 play left. Let's do a cover 3 buzz match week. We just gotta stop this first down, and then if they settle for a field goal as well, then that'd be pretty fantastic. Come on. Get to him. Watch number... That dude! Dang it. Yeah, that's it. Game over. We had hope, but now we no longer have hope. There's pretty much no way to intercept Tom Brady in this game, man. Alright, let's do a nickel blitz 3. Always wants us to do nickel blitz 3, so we'll turn into an overstorm brave. 2nd and 3. 45 seconds left in the second. Why'd you not... 39 could have easily intercepted that if he turned around. That's just ridiculous. Also, Tom Brady punching people over there and not getting in trouble, of course. Oh my gosh, you tripped again. Come on, why do you guys keep tripping? So we're going to give ourselves 1 drive to try to score a touchdown after this one. Yeah, not even getting close to that block this time. Alright, we're going to give ourselves the last of the half. Basically as a chance to win. Let's return up the middle. Probably could have skipped this one because we're not doing very good on these returns so far. Alright, Jerry Rice. Wow, he caught it. Adam Thielen. Beautiful stuff, boyo. Alright, so it looks like he caught it, so we got a chance. So let's do a nice little... I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll do a shotgun. Yep, we got to score a touchdown, or else we lose. 85 is open. Of course. Ran right into him right as he went to catch it. For freaking AI just made him run right into him for no freaking reason. Alright, let's do Hospital Juke. Everybody go. 10 seconds left. No whammies. Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice, touchdown. Oh my god, Jerry. Jerry, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh, we won. Kind of a cheese play to do this then, but we win. As in cheese, as in they probably could have taken the win themselves, but I'm a wimp. So we're going to take that win. Sorry, boys. Even though I think the Cowboys should have technically won. All right, and then we win against the Cowboys 24-20. So Peyton Manning, 182 yards, 2 touchdowns, 33 long, 1 sack, 16 of 25 for 64 completion rating. Tom Brady, 164 yards, 1 touchdown, 30 long, 1 sack, 15 of 21 for 71 completion rating. Then for rushing, Emmitt Smith, 23 for 106, another 100-yard game for him. And then Reggie Bush, 15 for 60, Peyton Manning, 4 for 17, Brian Robinson Jr. for 3 for 13, and Pollard, 2 for 12. Nice, interesting. Pollard's still a Cowboy. And then receiving, we have Jerry Rice, 4 for 65, so nobody got 100 yards. Wilson, 6 for 64, so Garrett Wilson, the Jet, is their current best boy. And Brock Bowers, Raiders, 4 for 49, Adam Thielen, 2 for 44. Reggie Bush, 227, Shannon Sharp, 321, Sutton, 3 for 20, Emmitt Smith, 2 for 17, and then Pollard and a couple other boys with about 1. And then the sacks were taken by Max Crosby and Michael Pierce. I think Michael Pierce first on the season. And then no interceptions, a pretty good game for both teams on this one. And that goes with another win. Next, we are against the Titans, who are 7-3. They're 88 overall, 89 offense, 87 defense. So 7-3 Titans. So they're in front runners for the playoffs. They are 18th for offensive points per game, 24th in passing, 23 rush, 13 offensive points per game. First for opponent pass per game yards, and 24th for rush yards. So for being 7-3, they're actually kind of weak mostly. So they have Revis, Dickerson, and Roethlisberger as their main boys. That's exciting. So for the first time in the 2 games, the opposition starts with the ball first. So if we stop them here and then immediately score, then that'll be game over pretty quickly. So we'll give it a try, see how Ben Roethlisberger does as a Titan. Give me that fumble. Nope, not enough. Well, we at least stopped the immediate first down already. Let's do a cover 3 cloud star next. Stick with Aaron Donald. Probably wasting him a little bit, but that's okay. He'll get his real stats in the actual game. Yeah, completely gave up coverage. At least you stopped him at the end there, even though he still got that first down. Close scoring game between the Browns and the Steelers over there. Oh, he should have dropped that one. He got creamed. All right, let's do a nickel blitz 3 again. That we will turn into a Tampa 2, because they always make us want to run a nickel blitz. Keep it flipped around. Get to him. Oh, man. Again, just blown coverage completely. We need to start playing some freaking... Let's do nickel 2 trap. I don't know what freaking coverage we need to be running as a wizard to make it work. And Aaron Donald tripping again. Wow, that freaking tippy toe. Jeez, that sucks. Puka Nacua. Let's do Overstorm Brave. There we go. They just pushed him over. He tripped a little bit. So we'll take that. Let's do a cover 3 press. Get to him. Going for a little bit of a short pass. Oh, almost got that strip fumble. He went for it. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's get that block. Let's do an overload 3 seam. Just everybody go. Come in for your Roethlisberger. Come on, boys. Protect the line, please. Please protect. Protect. Oh, he dropped it. Yes. Go for that field goal. Come on. All right. Let's block it. Come on. Be weak to Tennessee defense. I got it. I got the block. Yes. Oh, that was a beautiful block. Nice job, number 20, with that block. We haven't gotten a block. Back-to-back game. Sorry, Will Lutz. Boom, baby. That's amazing. All right, now if we score here, game over. That's what we love to see. So we're going to play it safe. Try not to throw an interception or get a fumble. Come on, Emmitt Smith. Get as many yards as possible. Give me that block, 56. Come on, dude. You completely gave up. Yeah, A. There you go. Oh, he held on. Good job. Good job, Shannon. Nice. Let's do curl seams. One of our fun play. Maybe Jerry Rice, if that dude can blow his coverage, that'd be nice. Yeah, we'll go for that. Wow. Came jumping in out of nowhere. Okay. Smash dig. Okay, maybe Shannon again. Let's see. Oh, he held on. I thought he dropped it. Nice job, Shannon. All right, do empty post dagger. Just keep doing pass plays like they want us to as we end off the quarter. And there we go. Cortland Sutton on your slant right there. Oh, nice. Pulling it right out of the air against him. Beautiful stuff. All right, and then so we win. So we just skipped through and ended up taking the win 35-7. So our biggest deficit as well was against the Titans. So player stats, Peyton Manning, 255, 3 touchdowns, 72 long, 19 of 24 for 79 completion rating. And then Ben Roethlisberger, 95.9, 186 yards, 1 touchdown, 27 long, 3 sacks, 16 of 26 for 61 completion rating. Then for rushing, we have Emmitt Smith, a monster game for him, 17 for 151. Brian Robinson Jr., 10 for 25. Peyton Manning, 5 for 22. Roethlisberger, 6 of 21. Dickerson, 6 of 16. Then for receiving, we have Jerry Rice, 6 for 140, a great game for him. 6 for 68 for Roma Dunze. Shannon Sharp, 6 for 59. Puka Nacua, 3 for 51. Lad McConkey, 3 for 30. Sutton, 2 for 23. Mercedes Lewis, 2 for 23. Adam Thielen, 2 for 17. And defensively, the sacks were by Justin Houston, Aaron Donald, nice job, sir. And then split between Mekhi Blackman and Claudius Campbell. All right, and then the last game for this week, we are against the 4-7 Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 89 overall, 93 offense, 85 defense. So they have a really good offense that is currently 28th points per game, 17th, 15th, 26th, 18th, and 18th, so pretty low in the road. They have Tyreek Hill, Joe Montana, and LaDainian Tomlinson, so actually pretty good triple set. We are currently 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 8th, 23rd, and 4th. And then we have our first set of playoff pictures, so let's just... Or actually, we have a weekly reward. Who got it? Troy Aikman is on the Packers. I didn't know that, but Peyton Manning got it. Nice. And let's look at the playoff picture for fun just before we look at it for the end of this episode. The current playoff picture, we have Bills, Wizards, and Titans, which I think Titans are also in our division. Bills are the current number 1 seed. Then Broncos, Steelers, Browns, Bengals. And then on the other side, we have Giants, Bears, which is a very interesting seeding so far. Then Packers, Eagles, Cardinals, Panthers, and then Buccaneers are our current number 1 NFC seed. So it's very, very interesting. Let's play against the Jaguars. All right, looks like we're starting off with the ball once again. We usually start a little bit more when we start with the ball, so let's give it our best shot. Because we know what we're playing for, and we know where we can get those blocks in to survive. Oh, number 0, the kicker is so quick, but probably our best kickoff return so far. All right, here we go, boys. Let's start with an inside zone weak for Emmitt Smith to the left. Go for my man. So they have a couple of star defenders on the inside lane. There we go. Great job. Good job, Star Boys. Nice job, team. Great run from Emmitt Smith there for 20 yards. Love it. All right, let's do a curl Ohio. See if we can get anybody on the left side. Oh, left side's going to be a little bit blocked off. We'll still give it a try. Right there. Give me that. There you go. Beautiful stuff, Adam Thielen. Back-to-back first downs on this one. Playing like how the teams that played against us have been, with first down once to play so far. Okay. Ooh, right there. Jerry Rice. Nope. Almost intercepted. Yeah, ended up throwing into like quadruple coverage. All right, let's do dagger.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right there, Thielen. Nope, not enough.
And then to throw, it's Manning.
Oh, that dude's so quick. Yeah, we can only run this one. At least we're faster than 57 somehow. Good juke with Peyton Manning for that first down. Nice job. Keeping it alive, and he just landed on top of him. That's funny. All right, coming to you, Jerry Rice.
To throw is Manning.
Oh, dang it. Let's do a play action cross. Here's
2nd and 10.
Maybe Adam Thielen. Come on, dude. You're our best boy this episode. Beautiful stuff. Wide open. Holy crap. You stay beautiful. All right, great thing. Made the field goal, so let's stop him right here. We got this, boys. I like how they kept the same number as Trevor Lawrence as well. Joe Montana with a fake run. Fumble. Pick it up. Dang it, he picked it up. Dang it. That would have ended the game right there. That would have been so awesome. Starting off that play first is kind of crazy, though. Starting off this last episode strong, boys. We got this. First down. Yep, hold on. Let's do OB Fireman. Good job. That on the line. All right, overload 3 seam, one of our favorite plays. Take him down. Come on. There we go. 3rd and 7. Okay. We got a chance. Let's do a cover 6. I think they're going to go for a pass play on 3rd and 7. We're not going to risk it too hard. Joe Montana's too good of a quarterback. Beat through him. Beat through him. Why'd you dodge? Run. 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 Oh my gosh. You threw him past the goal line. Come on, man. All right. Let's just do an overload blitz. They threw him past. I freaking hate when they do that.
They will look to throw. Montana. And he'll get this underneath
Dang,
to
man.
Singletary.
Just he's always getting open. All right, let's do solid blast. I think they're going to do a run with Daniel Thomason. Looks like they're going to run to the left to get behind their fullback, so we're just going to hold off there. There we go. Got him. All right, 3rd and 5. Block him here. Over Storm Brave. Oh, he's in the first quarter. Okay. All right, come on, boys. We got this. Stop him here. Let's keep the Overstorm Brave. We're just going to risk it for the biscuit. Hope they go for a run play that we can actually stop. We'll see if it even matters. Might just do another QB run. Oh, my gosh. Our boy got there first, but dang. They can blitz 3, so we'll turn it into a Tampa 2 contain. They keep converting at the last second, man. They're definitely keeping it stressful. Keeping it like how we play. Yeah, wide open for him. What's that flag? Seriously? I did not rough that pass there. That's bullcrap. Let's do SS blitz 1. So 1st and goal for them, so they're going to score immediately. Dang, well that's unfortunate, so we got to keep scoring then, because they're going to score right here.
We're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks, but when it's a star back there, even more.
He went for another pretty much direct snap right to you. Bobby Wagner looks like he's hurt. Dang it, Bobby. We need you for this game, man. We need you to sack this quarterback and fumble him. You're our best diff tackle behind the line of scrimmage, boy. He had my face mask on that one. Come on. Dislocated ankle? Come on, dude. All right, let's do same edge 3. So we can stop him right here. Most likely not. All right, looks like they're going for that run. No, they didn't go for the run. Wide open. Seriously. Come on, guys. He was in the end zone for 10 years. Block the field goal. Yes. Take him down. We blocked the field goal. We did it. Oh my gosh. Should be game over. I'll give myself one more drive. Just to score again, just to make sure we put the game away.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over.
Number 0 so quick, but great. Another fantastic run this time. In that second play, let's do play action crossers. See if we can get anybody open. Try to score one more, at least a field goal, to put this game away officially. There we go, wide open. Hold on to it. Perfect, son. Thanks, Jerry Rice. Spacing that will turn into a play action spot. All right, Rice to the left side. Right there. Give me those tippy toes. Oh, he almost had that. Play action spot shot. Post shot. We're easily in the field goal range. A little bit more. We're technically in field goal range, but it's going to be a long one. All right, Adam Thielen, wide open. Perfect. Touchdown, Adam Thielen. That's why you're on the thumbnail, son. Beautiful. That officially puts the game away. All right, finish off with a great Dane kick up the middle. Boom. Beautiful. We win against the Jaguars to end off this week's episode. Well, we were skipping through, and it looks like they want to take on Javon Clinlaw, the defensive tackle, 74 overall, for DJ Chark, wide receiver, for a 2025 6th-round pick. So might as well, because it seems fun. There you go, Chicago Bears. I want to pick up a defensive tackle. All right, and then we win against the Jaguars in the actual game, 35-19. So scores-wise, we held them out in the first quarter, and then 7-7-7-14. So pretty fantastic game for us. They went 6-7-6. Then player stats: Peyton Manning, 330 yards, 2 touchdowns, 79 long, 25 of 31 for 80%. Fantastic game from Peyton. Joe Montana, 188, 1 touchdown, 28 long, 4 sacks, 16 of 22 for 72%. Oh, I didn't know they also had Terry Bradshaw. That's crazy. Then rushing, with Daniel Thomason, a fantastic game for him, 17 for 118. Emmitt Smith almost another 100-yard game, but he got 23 of 97. Then McLaughlin, 211, 311 for Peyton, and then Joe Montana, 2 for 7. Then receiving, Adam Thielen as well also had the fantastic game like he did for us all week. He had his best game of the season, 121 for 1 touchdown. Tim Brown, 6 of 83. Emmitt Smith, 8 for 69. Shannon Sharp, 6 for 61. So Emmitt Smith got like 97 yards rushing and 69 yards passing, which is fantastic for him. And then Tyreek Hill, 2 for 40. Mark Andrews, 232. Sutton, 331. Jerry Rice, 225. And then Adonai Mitchell, 3 for 19. And then defensively, Aaron Donald got 3 sacks. That's crazy. That's the one that we played through the last 3 games. So I'm glad he got basically 3 sacks. That's awesome, dude. Love to see that. And then Michael Pierce got 1 sack again for him. Back-to-back games with a sack for not being on the board pretty much at all. Great job, team. So it looks like we're also number 4th in passing yards, which is pretty awesome. Lamar Jackson's ahead of us. The Lions, Cam Newton's in 2nd. Then Dan Fouts from the Eagles are in 3rd. And then Dan Marino in 5th, just kind of like a midway point kind of style. And then rushing, Emmitt Smith is ahead at 12:31. Jim Brown's in 2nd. Ezekiel Elliott's in 3rd from the Bears. And then Barry Sanders from the Panthers is in 4th. And then Adrian Peterson from the Lions is in 5th. So, yeah, Lions are definitely going to be contenders. Then receiving, Devontae Adams from the Lions is in 1st. Then DJ Moore from the Broncos in 2nd. Godwin from the Bills in 3rd. Cooper Kupp from Buccaneers in 4th. And then Jordan Anderson in 5th. And then the other line is also up there. So Lions were only going like 7-4. Like, I don't think they were playing too good. And then defensively, let's look at some sacks. 18.5 for Micah Parsons in 1st place for the Bills. Von Miller for the Raiders at 15.5. Rashawn Gary at 15 for the Bills. So Darius Smith for the Eagles at 15. Then Aaron Donald is in like 10th with 13 sacks. So as long as he keeps picking up sacks, he should be good. That'd be beautiful. And then Harrison Smith is in 3rd for interceptions with 5, behind Patrick Queen from the Titans and Jalen Ramsey from the Panthers. And then ending off this week with the current playoff picture into the Wizards are now against the Browns because Titans went up by a little bit. Broncos and Steelers, Bengals and Titans, so it just flipped around a little bit. Bills are still number 1. Buccaneers are still number 1 on the NFC side. Now it's Giants and Packers, Bears and Eagles, so it looks like Giants snuck in. And then we all have Cardinals and Panthers. All right, then next week will be the last 4 games of this season, which will be weeks 14 to 18. So just going into the standings as we finish off, we currently have Bills, who have clinched it all. Nice job. And then currently divisionally, our team in the AFC South, we're 11-2. Titans are 9-4 in our division. That's why they're also still in the playoffs. And then Colts 5-8. Packers 4-9. And then Lions are having such good teams. They're only in 7-6 for rank 15. Yeah, so they're trying to stay alive. About even over there for Packers and Bears. Well, Bears and Packers are both in the playoffs right now. So if Lions can win out, then they're good. And they're going to be a good team. So it's going to be a struggle. So I'll see you guys next week for the last 4 games of this regular season for the OT game series. And then after that, we'll go into the playoffs and hopefully win it all. So thank you everyone so much for watching and have a great day.